which is the most important thing. But now that we've had our fun, you get to have your fun. Closing out the festival, our final act of the evening. Big Fun Murder!
Of the Whitcomb Furniture Factory, Fortin. Well, I died 100-ish years ago on this very night. I was murdered, but I never figured out who murdered me, which is when you come in. I have one final chance to figure out who murdered me with your help. Because if we figure it out tonight, I get to go to heaven. And if we don't figure it out tonight, I get dragged to the depths of hell. It's a very unfair system. We've done this 14 times before with 14 friends of mine, and only 2 of them have gone to heaven. We'll see if I get to go to heaven as well. I must, after all, roll the dice. So I've been dead for 100 years. I have a hard time remembering my waking life, but I do remember my afterlife. So I'm sure this is the first time you've all met a ghost for the first time, and I'm sure you're bubbling with questions for a ghost. So please, if anybody has a question, what it's like being a ghost, now's the perfect time to ask me. Does anyone have a question about what it's like being a ghost? How do I live? Yes, sir, back there. Do I poop? I do not poop, thankfully. That is a living thing. Unfortunately, I don't also eat, which is also a problem, so I don't make any poop. Yes, you over here.
Do you pay taxes?
I do pay ghost taxes, unfortunately. The IRS are kind of a bunch of assholes, and they really go after you, particularly if you owe when you die. Oh my God, they never leave you alone. Yes, you.
Can you go anywhere, or are you stuck in one place?
I can go anywhere I want, but it's only when I'm like near my murder do I have to return to the spot where I was murdered. Yes, you.
Do you still get to vote?
Do I still get to vote? Only in ghost elections. Ghost president right now is Ronald Reagan. He's doing a great job. I'm a factory owner. I'm very conservative. Anybody from over here have any questions for me? Yes,
Who was the first person you possessed?
The first person I possessed, well, you know, I actually possessed Hillary Clinton during some debates not too long ago. I waited like 90 years before I decided to possess people, and I'm very political, I guess, tonight. So, but yes, that's enough questions. That's enough questions. Yeah, I've done you a favor of answering questions from beyond the pale. So please, can you do me a favor? I'm sure you've all heard of the famous Whitcomb murders. I know there's a bunch of podcasts and stuff like that now. So I'm having a hard time remembering how I died. Can anyone tell me, how did I die 100 years ago? What was the method of my murder?
Lawn darts.
Lawn darts. I was murdered by being hit with lawn darts. That's right. That's right. It's coming back to me. That's absolutely right. And I died in a very specific place. Where did I die? What location?
Brothel.
A brothel. Of course I died in a brothel by being hit by a lawn dart. Of course. How could I forget? It's coming back. And, you know, there was one more thing. There was a clue, an object that was found at the scene of the crime that didn't have anything to do with either of those murder weapons or blades. A what scrunchie? A rainbow. That's of course right. There was a rainbow scrunchie at the scene of the crime. So I was murdered by a lawn dart in a brothel, and there was a rainbow scrunchie at the scene of the crime. It's all coming back to me. But it wasn't just me there. There was of course 5 suspects there as well.
Hello, my name is Ryan Whitcomb.
Ryan Whitcomb.
Brother of George and inventor of the lawn dart. Ryan Whitcomb.
Ryan Whitcomb.
My name is Blue Kerrigan.
Blue Carrion.
I've supplied the fabric for the upholstery for the Whitcomb Furniture Factory for decades. Blue Carrigan.
Blue Carrion.
My name is Corny Hole. I invented the scrunchie. My name is Corny Hole.
Corny Hole.
Hello, I'm Eloise Whitcomb.
Eloise Whitcomb.
And I am the sister of George, and I have lots of ideas, very good ideas. Eloise Whitcomb.
Eloise Whitcomb.
Hello, my name is Lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
I work security outside the local brothel. I use force if necessary. My name is Lightsaber.
Lightsaber. Those are the suspects. 4 of them are innocent. But one of them is my murderer. I remember that day. It was like many others.
Brother, if you would just listen. I have lots of good ideas for furniture.
Louise, I hated your last idea. Why would your new idea be any better?
Because it's totally unique. It's like, it's a place where you lay down, and sometimes you don't lay down in it, at other times.
Louise, it sounds like a bed. Are you trying to invent a new bed?
It's not like a bed. You could sit on it, but ideally you lay on it. Sometimes for 7 to 9 hours a night.
This is a bed. You're inventing a bed again.
Well, it is a good idea.
It's a great idea, but you didn't come up with it.
Well, I can come up with other ideas. How about a chair that is attached to another chair, but they're connected by fabric, and you get to sit with your friends?
A couch.
No.
Louise, it's 1923. Couches have been invented. Beds have been invented. We have all the furniture you'll ever need in 1923.
You always make fun of my ideas.
That's because they're bad ideas. I should know. I had the best idea ever. I made a furniture factory.
Yes, I know, but it's not like it's hard.
Being a businessman, it's the hardest thing you'll ever do. I have to have workers work for me. I have to pay them my own money. And what do I get in return? All of their earnings.
Yeah, not hard. You've got everybody else doing your bidding for you, and you don't have to do anything.
Alex, I have a lot of stress, okay? What happens if everybody buys all the furniture? Then where will we be? This is the forward thinking that I have. Eloise, look, you're my kid sister, so I love you and you can live in my house, but stop coming up with ideas. You know they make you look ugly.
Don't you say that. That's what Mother always said. She said, Eloise, you're so ugly, and when you say weird things, it makes you more ugly.
I remember her last words too.
George, can I offer you a drink? Yes, of course. I'm sorry, my meeting was with George Whitcomb, not Ryan. Oh. Well, I can do anything George can do, okay? Would you like to upholster my lawn darts? Lawn darts new furniture that we'll be offering. No, it's a game that you play in the lawn. Okay, all right. With darts. Yeah, that sounds quite exciting. A little dangerous. A little dangerous. A little dangerous. Maybe also dangerous for little ones. Please, would you upholster them? Would you upholster my lawn darts? Yes. Of course, any signatory of George's is good enough for me. There was a specific issue I was going to discuss with George, though.
Hey! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Whitcomb, please, come in.
Mr. Saber, you're doing a great job here in this gentleman's club, keeping the peace.
Thank you.
Brother?
George, a toast. We've just come to a new business agreement.
Oh, with my brother?
Yes, he's going to upholster my lawn darts.
Still
still not 100% sure of the details.
Okay.
But we'll iron it out. The designers can handle this.
See, George, I can do business too. We'll see about that. I don't. Ryan, I love you. You're my kid brother.
You're always putting me down.
Ow. Thank you, Mr. Saber.
You want me to take care of him, boss?
Yes, please take him outside. Rub him up just a little bit.
Let's go. Let's
No,
go.
come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
You can come back in 10 seconds.
Let's go!
Mr. Saber. Is everything? Ryan.
You guys have fun in here.
Sir, your brother.
Yes, he's not a great businessman. I'm sorry, but I heard that you had a business opportunity for me.
Not an opportunity per se, but maybe bad news should be handled over correspondence. I don't think I need to deliver any bad news in person.
You've been doing it for both of us. Yes.
Well, you see, there's been an interruption at the fabric factory. They're striking.
What? I'm sorry. The factory workers are striking.
What? Yes, they are.
No.
Oh. We're okay.
We're fine.
Bad news from the factory.
What?
They're striking.
No. Wait. My factory? His factory?
Or my factory? A brothel?
It's a general strike. Everybody's off, including, yes, the brothel workers.
No!
I'm not going back to work.
You have to.
No, I'm not. I don't have to dance for tips or make drinks anymore because I've got a great idea.
Look, fine. What? Dude, I see what you're doing. You're pretending to stand up for the little man, but you actually are business-minded, like us. You want to join the upper class.
Yes.
I see. Let me invest in your ideas. Shark Tank style. Go.
Okay, let me just get my associates. Blue, light, blue, light.
Courtney.
So here's the special. Okay?
Hi, Mr. Whitcomb.
Hi, Mr. Saber.
You see, one of these gentlemen has long hair and the other one is working on it. And what if, whilst they were working, when they were not striking, they needed to tie it back? Yes, but so hard to tell everyone apart these days. Everyone's in uniform and hard hats. What if they had different colored fabric? Yes, and that's what their hair could be tied back in. Yes, and the hair, it is so tight together, it's kind of scrunched, right?
Oh.
So I'm calling it a scrunchie. Corny's scrunchie. Corny hole scrunchie, where all your hair can go.
Corny hole, you've outdone yourself
No,
this time.
Reverend.
Oh, I will 100% take over this business from you.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
what?
No, I'm going to steal the business from you. That's a great idea.
No.
Yes,
This is
just
how I
rough her up just a little bit,
No.
okay? Just be nice.
This is how
Yes, good business
I
to
won't
you.
go back to the
Yes.
brothel. I can't, light, please, you're my business. Light, please, no.
I feel bad.
No, that seems
No,
fine.
I feel bad.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
You know, this couldn't work out better with the fabric factory on strike. A scrunchie takes much smaller amounts of fabric. So, yes, of course, with our idea.
Yes, with
with
our idea.
50,
Our great
50.
idea.
Yes,
50-50.
50-50.
Of course. But who's going to make these if the entire town's on strike?
I thought of that too. I thought of that too. He tripped and spit in my eye. That's why I screamed.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Everyone was worried that it
Yes,
was
we were
They were
very worried.
actually.
I was very
It's
worried.
not that bad.
It's
Okay.
okay.
It's not that bad. He just tripped.
You made such a noise.
Yes.
I was not expecting expectorant in my eye because I'm
Yes.
not at the brothel because I'm on strike.
Yes.
The unexpected.
Unexpected expectorant.
Yes.
Okay, but I've also thought of the solution to the problem you were just discussing.
what is
about. I'll make them.
What a great idea that I just had.
Oh.
We should hire her to make them
Yes,
all.
of course.
Yeah.
Courtney, it looks like that eye of yours is a little sore. Here's a small bean bag full of cold corn.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, Corny does like cold corn.
Is he?
Yes, we weren't clear on the instructions and he just always roughs them up. Yes.
To be a fly on the wall of your business.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could be a fly on the wall in your business, but you're always roughing me up in there. White.
Listen, I don't do it because I like it. I do it because it's what the boss demands.
Oh, yeah? You think I try to come up with new inventions because I like it? No, it's because I want to do something better than my brother for once.
Well, let's do it then.
What?
Let's do something better than your brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lawn darts didn't work. No one gives a shit about that.
No.
And he's got furniture.
Yes, but we've got scrunchies.
What?
Yes. Earlier, I took Corny in the back, and what sounded like mischief was actually very, very keen business dealing. Her and I came to the conclusion that maybe we could do something with these scrunchies without your terrible brother.
I'd like to get in on that, if you know what I mean. And not sex like at the brothel, but handshakes like in the boardrooms.
You're using too much information. What we need from you is your brother's, how will you say, infrastructure. He's got accountants, he's got business people, he's got a firm handshake. We would like all of that.
So you're telling me to start using my power of being my brother's twin brother?
Oh, George, I'm sorry. Wait, what was your name? Ryan. I would like you to use the power of being a twin brother. And you'll be a fly on the wall just as I am.
These glasses were the only thing that would separate us.
We'll crush them.
And
Crush
now that
them.
we look totally identical, I'm in.
There's that firm handshake. Let's go.
Eloise?
Oh, I heard something. Sorry.
George! Eloise.
George. Blue.
George.
What are you doing in my house?
Eloise.
I need to tell you something, but I don't know if he's safe.
If who's safe?
I don't think I'm safe.
Louise, you know that your ideas are terrible, but I want to listen to them. I care about you.
You do?
Yes.
And you think that I have a future in designing things and objects?
Amateur future, but yes.
Okay. Yeah. I heard these guys talking, and they don't want to help you at all. They don't want to share the scrunchy business at all.
Well, no, I'm sure that's something else. I'm sure you heard something that sounded like scrunchy. There's lots of things that sound like scrunchy.
Munchy.
Munchy. Munchy.
Crunchy.
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 Lunchy.
Lunchy.
Lunchy. You know what? That's a great idea.
Maybe a small container.
Yes.
Easy to transport. It's got a little bit of cracker.
Little cracker, little hunks of ham, little cheese.
Little ham.
Yes. And we call them lunchy.
George, stop.
Oh, yes, sorry.
I know what I heard, okay?
Yeah.
I think you should be careful, and you shouldn't invest in these strange men. You should invest in me, your sister, who you've known forever.
Do you hear yourself? Invest in you?
Yeah.
You invented beds. 70 years after beds were invented.
I use a bed every day.
Yeah, but
it's
she
a
didn't
really
make
good
them.
idea.
Eloise, I've always known you to have a keen eye for fabrics, at least.
Thank you. I think it'd be really cool if you just put a bunch of horses on everything and tassels and stuff, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Once the factory strike ends, we'll get right to that. Horses and tassels.
Okay, I got another idea.
I'm sorry. You guys are really seeming to hit it off.
What?
Yes, I have a brilliant business idea. What if we tie our two families together and you, of course, marry my sister?
Oh.
Me?
Oh, me?
No, husband.
With a
Mom
woman?
said I was totally
Is this
for
one?
that.
Oh.
Come on, you two.
What?
By the power invested in me,
Yes.
My.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh,
You may, whatever you
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes, of
I'll
course,
need a
of
bigger
course.
one later.
Oh, it's pretty big.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Are we good?
Yes.
By the power and... Go ahead.
We...
Let me say my thing.
Okay.
By the power invested in me by the great state of Oregon.
Okay.
I now pronounce you two man and wife. You may do whatever you feel comfortable. All right. I guess our comfort level is going down.
Romantic!
Congratulations.
Oh, my. Oh, geez Louise. Oh, the fabrics I'm thinking
Oh
of.
my goodness. So you and I are legally bound forever.
That's right. So I suppose now your family owns my fortune.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
wait a second.
Yes.
My fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's yours.
It's mine.
Through her.
Through her.
My fortune.
Yes, your fortune.
Through me.
Through you.
Through you,
Yes.
it's mine.
To him.
Yes.
My fortune.
Your fortune.
It's, well,
I'm sorry, it's my fortune now.
But we're married.
Yes.
Yes. And I see lots of horses in our future.
Oh.
No one at the Bravo thinks my idea is good, and freaking George is trying to steal everything, and... Brian, why doesn't anyone take you seriously?
I don't know. No one takes me seriously either.
Yeah, agreed.
It's
This scrunchy thing's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Everyone's just like walking around with like hair in their face, and they're just looking stupid because they're just like... You know?
Yeah, I know. How come people spit on me in the street so much?
Yeah, I understand getting spit on. Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's an accident.
Yeah.
Brian, you think it's weird you weren't at your sister's wedding?
Sorry about
It's
that.
happened before.
What, she's been married before?
Yeah, my brother always does this. He always gets my sister to marry some guy, and then we get their fortune, and my brother controls all of it, and then the guy mysteriously dies. It's happened before.
That's why, no matter what happens, you two can't tie the knot. If we want this whole scrunchy thing to take off, we need to stay together, but not matrimonially. Is that the word? I'm a butt. I'm a bouncer. Yeah, there we go.
Courtney, I just heard what he said, but you do have beautiful eyes.
Stop that.
I
Stop that.
always liked...
All right, go ahead and say what you got to say.
I always thought it was cool that Ryan was spelled with a Y.
Yeah, some guys spell with an I,
Yeah,
but not me.
not you. It's so funny because like I never would have thought about us being married until like Lightsaber brought it up, and it's
Yeah.
like he sparked an idea, and it's just like this like there's like a force between us or something. Like,
Yeah, it's like there's a thing in my heart, and it's seeing what's in your heart. You know.
Yeah, and like I feel like I have like this tiny green man inside of me, like speaking backwards and being like, "Want him? No."
Yeah. And I've got I flew my X-wing into a planet.
Don't talk about your ex-wing. We're not married.
No! This has to happen. I've never seen love so true. And I work in a brothel.
Courtney, will you make me the happiest some guy's brother in the world?
Ryan, will you change my last name from Hole to anything else?
Courtney Whitaker.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so good when you say it.
Courtney Whitaker.
Oh my, it sounds even better when you grit your teeth.
Courtney Whitaker.
Oh my God.
Courtney Whitaker. Do it, please, do it.
Please.
Please do
Okay,
it.
okay.
Do it so we can do it.
I can do it.
Do you want your family here?
No.
No one can know.
Okay.
This wedding has to be a secret. I'm sorry, but your true love has to remain alive for now. If we want our scrunchy business to take off,
Right.
you guys are going to be a couple, and I'm going to be your cool third. All right?
We love it.
Yes.
All right. By the power invested in me, by the great state of Wyoming, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may do whatever you deem most comfortable.
Hello.
George!
Yes.
Yes.
It's great to see you.
Just
You know,
what?
I've been thinking.
Great.
These striking workers are stressing me out.
Yes,
And
of
I
course.
could really use with getting a load off, if you know what I mean. We need to reopen that brothel.
Oh!
I think that's the thing that I should be focusing on now, is reopening that brothel.
Right.
I've started to make flyers. I'm going to have a whole party at the brothel later tonight. We'll have a fundraiser, and so that we can pay the very nice, striking women what they deserve.
Well, that sounds very admirable. I can't wait to be there with my new wife, so I did want to just double check with you. My fortune is yours now.
Yes, it is indeed.
All right, super quick. There's no changing that one.
Oh, no, the only way that could change is if, I don't know, I died or something. Then it would revert to the...
I have this like crazy secret, but I like can't tell you. But like maybe we go to the brothel where they are like there's nothing leaves the brothel. See what happens in the brothel. See stays the brothel. I can tell you my news.
Courtney!
Ow,
Courtney
Lou, we have got to talk about fabric as soon as they stop striking.
We do!
Would you two ladies like to come to the brothel?
We were just going to the brothel.
Oh, I could go to the brothel too.
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, the brothel!
Yes, of course. I go to the
of
party
course.
now.
Having a third is a game changer.
Oh, whoa! Ryan, right.
Hey, what are you doing having sex in there?
I was just doing my job.
I'm sorry. You having sex without a brothel?
No.
Are you a scab?
No, sir.
You're not stabbing
You're not
sex,
scabbing sex, are you?
No, I'm a bouncer, and I do weddings. Ordinous minister.
Lightsaber, you gotta let us in the brothel. It's a burning desire to get in there.
Sorry. They're on strike.
Just
I can't have anyone crossing the picket line, all right? I'm neutral. I'm Wyoming.
Please, there's a secret and I need to know what it is.
I wouldn't talk about a secret, but brothels are, it's okay.
Well, it's up to the boss. Boss, can we let him in?
Well, I mean, I'm hosting a party there right now anyway, so I think everyone should just
Go to the
head over to
brothel?
the brothel.
All right, let's go.
We should have a nice party time.
All right, get in there. Go.
Brothel. Wow! It's so
Sticky!
It's the same.
Yeah, it's very sticky.
Same.
I guess the cleaning service also is on strike. Ryan, what was that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ryan, what was that?
Nothing. There's nothing.
That looks very sweet and kind.
Yeah. It's...
That's okay to be sweet and kind to people.
Coney Hall, what happened?
That's not my last name.
What?
What?
Well, you're the most famous hole in town.
It's because of the scrunchie. That's why it's the most famous hole in town. Not from my work here. My last name's not Hole anymore.
What is it?
You would know, wouldn't you, brother?
What?
Oh my God, your brother and sister?
We're brother and sister?
Oh my God!
I've been having sex with my
Stop! Am I the only one who realizes what's going on? You're all fucking related now.
What?
Not by blood.
Wait, so now I'm married to my sister?
No.
Oh, no!
You're siblings by marriage, and I'll be honest, I feel a little left out.
Oh, always the minister, never the groom.
Well, someone's got to bounce.
Look.
Go ahead.
So we're all related now, except for Mr. Saber.
That's right, we have a secret to share.
What? You guys are already married. What do you mean?
Okay, that was the thing.
What?
Well, I just want to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do it again.
Okay, well, we're married! And brother and sister now.
That's not.
Guess what? George said that we could design a whole line of animal print fabrics that'll go on all of the furniture, and it'll be a smash hit. It was my idea.
That's a good idea. And then George, of course. I'm George. Blue, tomorrow that means that you need to go to Africa to go on that hunting safari so you can see animals so you can bring them back. And we just have a one-way ticket because we don't know how long you'll be out there.
Oh, so there won't be a controlling stake of my company and fortune while I'm out of the country and
Oh
your
no,
sister...
don't worry. I'll control the company and your fortune while you're out of the country.
Oh, you too.
Right, well, our secret's still cool.
Yeah.
Well, what's your secret?
He forgot. Don't tell him again.
No, I got confused because we were siblings for some reason.
Just by
Oh, you guys are siblings by marriage.
Yeah,
No, we're not siblings.
No, we're not
Parents got married?
Your
so
parents
that-
got...
No!
Sir,
Thank you.
I married them a few hours ago.
You're married to the two of them?
No,
I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
by the great state of Canada, I
Yeah.
saw these two wed.
Oh. Ryan, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's amazing. This means, of course, that I,
What?
as,
No, no!
as the oldest brother,
No!
get the controlling interest
Stop,
in your
sir!
company as well.
Sir! I have to insist that you don't do that.
Lights, what are you doing?
I'm protecting my stakes.
Thank you, Light.
Thank you, Light.
Yes.
We have a third secret. Light's been our third.
It's a fun twist.
It's a...
I'm sorry, sir, but we're all going to go off together.
What?
Without you.
Leaving me alone?
Yes.
With just my money?
And your brothel.
And my brothel to keep me company?
Yes, sir.
I prefer 2 sabers to 1.
Wanted to apologize about that one earlier, sir. Sir? Sir? That tastes dead. Everyone, get in here! Get in here now!
George! I forgot my passport. Where is that? Oh, whoa!
I saw him like this.
What the hell happened? Oh my God! Brother! Oh my God, he's dead!
Yeah, he's
Wait,
dead.
he's dead!
Yes,
My own flesh and blood, he's dead!
Yes!
George, I want to go to Africa too. George, you sleeping? This isn't a bed. George, what is that?
George, about this jungle, I just really don't...
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Why is everyone sad? What's the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes? Yes?
Brother George, look. Never had a brother.
Yeah. I know. Look at him.
No, it can't be.
Oh.
Brother George!
Who did it? Who did it?
What are you talking about? There's just a giant lawn dart over there and a scrunchie over there. But what are you talking about?
He was obviously murdered by this lawn dart.
This could have been an accident, okay?
Yeah, those lawn darts fly anywhere. They're
Yeah.
very poorly designed.
They're horribly designed. I don't know because I designed them.
Well,
I have all the lawn darts at my house.
No,
Well,
there's
some of
one
them were
here.
at my house, covered in my fabric, so...
Yeah.
Oh. prototype. It's got all the horses and the tassels. It was supposed to be a wedding present for you.
No, we're not like this.
And now it's inside your brother, having killed him to death.
This is not what I meant. This is not what I
I'm
meant.
so sorry. I can't help but... So earlier today he did say that a lot of my problems would be solved if he died. But that was a very hypothetical. That was just a very like pie in the sky, you know, what are we thinking kind of situation. So...
Blue, you famously have said you don't like that Africa starts with an A and ends in an A.
Yes.
Just like America and Asia. Europe also.
Just one picket.
The body's starting to blow.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's congealing.
We can't leave the body here. We can't leave the body here.
Oh, hold on. I think we're a little uneven.
Okay.
I wish I could
Get the body out of here.
Definitely. He can't die in a
No, we gotta go sideways.
All right.
No, turn.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
This was the best move. This was no better choices out there,
It's a little
really.
crowded over there. I'll just...
Well, Blue, it looks like this is an open and shut case. It was obviously your prototype lawn dart.
Oh no, a scrunchie. What? Well, there's only one woman in town manufacturing those.
Corny Incorporated. My wife.
I was just testing all the colors on that one.
Corny, why was it here in the brothel?
I work here until I was on strike. It's not abnormal for the...
Wait. You crossed the picket line?
Yeah, we all did, remember? We yelled, brothel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well that's fair. We all crossed that.
Oh, God. We're bad.
So let's just, if anything bad happens, let's just split any guilt 5 ways. I think that sounds fair.
That sounds like...
Wait a minute.
Listen, Blue, we've been in business together for about 4 hours.
4 of the best hours of my life.
But it sounds guilty to me when you say we should all split guilt.
Yeah.
As if...
It sounds like what a guilty person would say.
Exactly.
Like someone that ordered something bad at the restaurant, but was too nervous to send it back. So they're like, hey, why don't we just split all the meals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's easier on the server.
It's not easier on the server, okay?
Everyone just puts down
No one's gonna tip as well if no one enjoys their meals because they gotta eat 5 different meals.
No. Everyone just hands down their handwritten bank information to the server, and then they take the total and split it between all of them. The wire transfers.
Blue, give me 3 reasons why you didn't kill my fucking brother.
Your lovely sister.
No! No! Sister by blood! Sister by semen! Sister by what?
Your family has bad sex ed.
Blue, wait a minute.
Eloise.
When we were doing those weird massages last night, and you said, wouldn't this be nice if we could do this forever in Africa with money? And you said it'd be really great if nobody was in our way, that we could truly be intimate for the first time.
Yes. I want your body so badly. I mean, just.
So Eloise, you did it to finally enjoy sex?
No,
Well, we played. No.
He just said that if George was gone, then we could do it. And I thought it was weird, but it sounded nice. And I nodded my head, but I wouldn't do anything to George.
No, none of us would do anything to
No,
George. Not a one of us.
Eloise?
Yes, not a one of us. Yes, no, not a one of us would do a thing to George.
Eloise, we've been friends for a long time, and we've told a lot of secrets in the brothel.
A lot of them.
And I don't feel that you're being completely honest right now, Eloise. You didn't like that George never liked your ideas. All of your good ideas.
They were good.
They
were
were.
really good, especially the crocodile shoes. The one that were crocodiles.
Eloise, I'm your brother too, and those ideas are all bad.
What? Ryan, you too?
You better be careful, Ryan, or you're next.
What about you, Ryan?
keep insulting her obviously already done inventions. I'm just gonna go.
You can't leave. You
Like,
can't
you're
leave.
thinking here.
We have to.
Oh, shit.
Now none of us are
Okay,
leaving.
all right, okay, somebody did it, all right? And if we get here, if the cops get here before we decide, it's gonna be embarrassing.
Light! You're the only one that's not part of this family via blood or human.
Don't remind me.
Hey, Ryan, he's our third.
Yeah, that was just a Tristan, we all know it.
Light.
Oh, well, there seems to be a body or something back here.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's been a murder or something, so which one of you five did it?
it was obviously blue.
Obviously, it was blue.
No, it was obviously a lightsaber. He said earlier he resorts to violence if necessary. I've heard him introduce himself that way.
No. Force is what I said. It was a whole Star Wars thing. I digress.
Oh, I didn't get it.
It was obviously my sister Eloise.
Oh!
Blue.
Eloise,
Blue,
don't.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
I don't want to go to Africa. It's hot there.
We don't have to.
It's got hyenas and I don't like them at all.
Don't do this,
I think it
Eloise.
was-
No!
Oh, well,
My husband.
I mean, this is a democracy after all, and it seems like you're losing 3-1, so it looks like you're going to pay for murder for life.
Oh, damn it!
Yes, indeed.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come with me. There you go. But, man, you've seen this whole thing. Do you think they got it right? Do you think this man did the murder? No. Well, who do you think did it? Let me take your handcuffs.
Oh.
Who out of the murderers do you think? The suspects, I should say. Sorry. Do you think did this murder?
No, this is ridiculous. We all know.
No. It's a squawking, of course. Ready to jail you go. I'll come for you! My business is all falling apart. My family. I know I've got the money, but they all want to leave me. It's these feelings, they suck. Ugh.
George,
Corny, what are you doing here?
came to see my brother. Is that okay?
Me?
I married your brother.
That's right, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. It's just been a whirlwind of a day.
Listen, I think you need to reconsider taking over my business of the scrunchie. I don't think you know anything about it. I mean, where's the scrunchie even go in this mop? You know what I mean?
I guess so.
And Ryan, my beautiful husband, this lawn dart, these are amazing. Everyone's gonna want them. It's gonna be more popular than corny hole scrunchies. I truly believe it. I truly believe it. Look, just sit down and I can show you how great both can be. You see, you just tie up your hair with this scrunchie. Look at all the different colors.
Nice.
Yes, and then you pick up this lawn dart, right? And then you say 4 because it's golf.
Yes.
Yes, and then you. I'm trying to support my husband's things, but it's stupid.
Corny, it's not stupid.
It's stupid. All the ideas are stupid.
No, Corny,
The
out of all of my
future-
sisters, you have the best ideas. That's why I want to steal them. You see, I've always wanted to have a family, and I've never wanted to get married myself, so I just keep marrying off my siblings so that I can bring people into my family.
Yeah, what happened to all of Eloise's other husbands?
They died in Africa.
Okay.
But I'm not sending you to Africa. You're the first one that I deem worthy enough to be part of my family. Isn't that great? We're going to make money together. Your kids will inherit my wealth because I'm not having kids. Or at least legitimate kids. I go to the brothel a lot.
We know. I came in here pretty pissed off at you, honestly, but trying my best to pitch in. You won me over. I can't possibly let anything happen to you, my only brother. I'll get working on other scrunchies and other ideas.
I believe in you.
Okay, great.
Love you, sister.
Love you, brother. No.
Feels good.
George,
Oh, Blue, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to have a quick chat with you with all this Africa kerfuffle.
Well, the boat leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow. You better get home and get back in.
Yes, I've got quite the night ahead of me. Could I bother you for a drink?
Oh, of course. What?
George, have I ever told you? We've been in business together for quite some time, haven't we?
Yes, we built each other's fortunes, I'd say.
Yes. One more so than the other, one might say.
Oh, watch out, you almost kicked the lawn dart there. Watch out for that.
Oh, yes, this is the one designed
Oh, I'm sorry, are you nervous? Take some more.
I'm sorry, it's so strong.
Oh, it needs to be stronger still. You need courage, my man.
Yes. This is
Wow, that was vermouth.
Dutch courage.
Yes.
This lawn dart was the one designed specially for your sister. Ooh, this gets best. Was I just telling you that we've done so many good things together? You know.
Yeah, I know.
So good at business.
I'm so good at business.
So good at business. You know, my family had nothing before becoming business partners with you. You know that, you know.
I know.
The whole family history.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say, I know things have been tense with the wedding that now appears to have been foisted upon me, but I want to say I truly appreciate it. I do truly believe your sister to be beautiful and full of wonderful ideas.
She isn't. Don't you worry, Dolce. Your memory will live on throughout the generations.
I just, sorry, I feel all clumsy and kerfuffled now, but, I'll go to Africa. This will all be fine.
It will be all fine.
I think it'll be okay.
It'll be great for me.
I think it'll be, let me give you just one hug. Okay?
Man in front row. I don't know if you noticed, but we arrested him. Then we went away from him. And because we got it wrong tonight, you know what that means. Tell my story! This is the first time we've done the road version of Big Fun Murder, but you can catch us at Go Comedy in Ferndale the second Thursday of every month. If you come to Detroit, check it out sometime. But please give it up for your hosts again of the Great
I was on the edge of my seat.
I didn't know it was going to be so scary at the end.
No, definitely.
I'm going to need to watch something funny before I go to bed or I'll have nightmares.
It was scary and funny. Thanks for coming to GRIF, guys. Let's give it up for father like son.
Yes. Let's give it up for doggy daycare. One more time for Big Fun Murder.
You guys can stay in your seats. They will come around to cash you out, so you can just stay put. There's no more shows to tell you about.
There's nothing else for us to sell you.
GRIF is over for this year, but next year?
There'll probably be another one.
Probably. All right,
guys. You were beautiful audience. Thank you. Goodbye.
A little bit